I welcome you to my forecast for week 34, and I beckon on you to simply pay close attention. As you watch this video, if you are just visiting my channel for the very first time, kindly click on the subscribe button. Subscription is free, and if you have already done so, then pick your right on football fixtures and follow me accordingly. Right on football fixtures is the Niger I use. They are one of the best in the industry. All the draws are programmed, both dead games are programmed. On right on football fixtures, you will have different sections. This compiler X selections. You have 5 14 games. These are different groups. There are 3 base draws. There's the 14 balls, super pair. You also have compiler X Reddit, compiler's final 4. Each of all these are the information for the week. In fact, the draws for this week 34. Oh yeah, if you are able to study these numbers accordingly, you should be able to figure it out. That is my job. I also want to point this out, that if you are afraid to lose, please stop gambling. A lot of persons call me complaining, I'll be losing, tired of losing. Some say your games are not working. Some say I bought this game, I bought that game. Please, if you want to complain, don't call me, don't gamble. If you are tired of losing, stop gambling. Gambling is not meant for you. There's no way you will not lose in gambling. Losing is part of gambling. I've always emphasized that you should stick with what you can afford to lose, but so many persons disobey. So please, anything that happens to you is your concern. Don't blame anybody. Nobody promises any game. It's 100%. Everything is studied. And as a result of all this complaint, I have decided that I will stop working with stakers. If you are a staker, you're just looking for a short game to play, please don't call me. Don't trouble my life. Don't disturb me. Please look for someone else. Go and trouble. I only want to work with seasoned compilers, upcoming compilers, forecasters. Those are the people I'm ready to work with. I'm trying to recruit a team of compilers on WhatsApp. So if you are a compiler, if you are a forecaster, and you want to team up with me, you can reach out to me. If you are using this right on football fixtures, if you understand it, reach out to me. If you need to share information with me, reach out to me as well. Let us all work together. But I must also warn you, nothing is free. No information is free. So if you are joining me on WhatsApp, put at the back of your mind that I'm going to ask you to pay a registration fee. So that is it. Now, going to the business of this week. We are in week 34. And week 34. Now, I've taught you already, and I'm going to repeat it. To understand right on football, you have to key into the way the program was designed, paper was designed. There's a special algorithm that produces the draws. It's really difficult to predict, but there are some head start. Now, when you turn to the back, this is the back of right on football fixtures. This is what you see. Overseas pools compilers draw statistics. Your focus should be on the key. It's is the key. There's the number here. Each of all these, they are important, but right on football is already complex, so I don't want to make it more complicated for you. But this is just the simple key. This is the key. Your duty is to look at the noise number here. That's 40. Then check where it is positioned here. In this case now, this is 40. Position on game 4. Compile S selections. Now it is the key that now matches you to the week of setting. Now for this week of setting, there are 3 weeks already. I will take you to the week. We have week 10, week 18, and week 26. This is week 10. Game 4, what do you have there? Is 26. Invariably, when you turn the back of this right on football fixtures, here's the back. What do you see at the back is 26. That's the key. That goes to show you that some of the draws that will be played in week 34, at least 1 or 2 numbers will be repeated from here, or the settings. Now 10 plus 8, that gives you 18. And go to week 18. This is week 18. When you turn the back, the key, what you have there is 44. You see it? This setting here also mirrors what we'll be playing this week 34. 8 plus 8, that's 26. When you go to week 26, here's week 26. Go to compiler selection, game 4. What do you have there is 6. It means this week is also a potential week of setting for 34. Now, where it becomes complicated is your ability to now figure out which of the numbers we draw this week. This week 34. And so now you know the week of settings. Week 10, week 18, week 26, and week 34. Ideally, from right on football, that is the week. But there are times they also use the other weeks, which you may not be able to figure out because they are the ones producing the Niger. I'm not the one producing it, so I don't know. The only what I know is what I'm showing you, which is what you are watching here. So I haven't been able to figure out the week. Now our main strategy now is to now figure out which of these numbers from the compiler X selections to 542 games and all, which of them tallies with the other weeks of setting. That's why we'll be able to get our game for the week. Then secondly, another way I also interpret right on football fixtures is this. There are 6 numbers here, 3 best draws, 14 balls, super pair. There are 2 numbers in super pair, making it 2 numbers. 42 balls has a number, then 3 best draws has 6 numbers. In this case, the game from 42 balls has now moved to 3 best draws, meaning we now have 5 numbers. These 5 numbers will also determine what we'll play this week. So your job is to, for example, now the first number here on 3 best draw is what? 41. This 41 has been transferred to this box, group C, in the middle. So your job is to check your record from beginning of the season if similar movement has happened. Already I've checked it. I have not seen this movement. So this is a new setting for right on football fixture. Now we also have 23 here on this box. Now you check where it is placed. 23 is taken down here to compiler's final 4. Now we have to check if this setting has come. This is, and it has. Came in with 6 and came in with 26, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll run through that. Now this is super pair 45 and 46. The first one 45 moves to game 4, second one 46 moves to game 7. Now you also need to check out this information. And the last but not the least, 14 moving to game 8. You also need to check all of these out. Now this is the basic way of how you can learn to interpret the information here. I must warn you, the information here cannot be 100% certain. So meaning that you just have to continue playing what you can afford to lose and hoping that you are successful one day. There's no guarantee in gambling, and that's why I mentioned at the beginning of this video that if you are tired of losing, please, I beg you, stop playing. If you are tired of losing, stop playing. You don't call me. I'm not a messiah. I'm not your messiah. I'm only a businessman. So please, and if you are not ready to make a commitment fee to me, you don't even have to call me. Stop disturbing me. Eh? Just let me be. Let those who are serious, who want to team up with me, let them call. Stop calling and begging for number. Please help me. Payment after one, payment after this. I'm tired of hearing all these stories. Please. Now for this, I've shown you everything you need to know. All the things I'm looking at for this week. So there are also other information which I will be passing across to my team of compiler. I don't have to disclose it here. You can't disclose every information for free online, but these are basic information which you can use in predicting your games. I am going to help you out by interpreting just one of these numbers here, which I've picked interest in. That's number 23. The one number on the right from third base row moving to compiler's final 4. You can check the rest yourself. Now you do not do anything with that confirmation. For you to confirm any information, you have to check your record. This is my record. This is week 6. This is the first setting. See, there are 3 numbers here, 3 base rows, 15, 28, 40. This is 40. Moving down to compiler's final 4. What do you have there? Steven H versus Mokom. Game ended 1-0, meaning the game was a dead game. Now when you go to week 26, that information came again. This is 3 base rows, 25, 26, 27. This is 27. Moving down to compiler's final 4. On this occasion he played a draw. Why he played a draw, I don't know. The scoreline was what? 1-1. So I cannot really tell. I'm not the one producing in Nigeria. I always study to see how I can get draws from it. Play the draw. You can see it from yourself. And this, coincidentally, this is one of the week of setting. This is week 26. But week 6 does not tally with 26. Because why? Like I already told you, the key at the back moved to game 4. But in week 6, when you go to week 6, the key at the back was 6. And can you find number 6 in game 4? No, it's not there. Meaning that there's another setting here for this very particular week. And this is game 6 moving to number 6 moving to game 8. This goes to show you that every setting is different, and This is why this Niger is very complicated, but it's also the best if you are able to figure out if you're able to figure and factorize in all this information, put all of them together, it becomes easier. When it gives you a draw, it's a draw. If it kills your banker, it's a dead game. It's difficult, honestly, but we'll keep trying. Now you will see that information, okay, until this week. This is 3 best draws: 41, 14, 23. This 23 coming down to compilers final. Now the question is, what will happen to Accrington versus Coventry? If you ask me, I think these are our first banker of the week because it matches the key of the week. Don't forget, in week 26, this is week 26. These 3 best draws, all you have there is 27. Move down to compilers final for give us a 1-1 score draw. So I think Accrington versus Coventry is highly possible to give us a draw here too, but it can as well fail. So do not put your whole mind and strength on it. And another confirmation to this game banker is when you go to the week of setting, there was something I observed. This is week 10, compilers final for the 4th number there. What do you have? Is 49. Give us a draw. 8 weeks time. What do you have there? 1. Give us a draw. 8 weeks time, which is week 26. What do you have there? 27. Give us a draw. 8 weeks time, week 34. What do you have there? 23. It's highly likely that to give us a draw as well. So I'm leaving you with that one banker, and you can look for these other 4 numbers yourself: 14, 41, 45, 46. If you're able to interpret them correctly, good luck. If you cannot, good luck as well. But I've done my part for you for this week. If you want to talk to me, you can call me on 070-306-35051. My name remains John Paul, like you already know. Kindly like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and once again my number is 070-306-35051. 070-306-35051. Please, if you are not a compiler, do not call me. I don't want to work with stickers anymore. Please put that in the back of your mind. Do not call me asking me or begging me for games, for free games. Nothing is free, even in free time. Don't forget that. I've done my part. Over to you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.